Hi Leo, you're up, and this is your January reading for 2020. I am doing a brief reading, but if something else comes up, then we'll definitely go in a little bit further. I am pulling from your Archangel Oracle cards. This is from Doreen Virtue, and I'm using a new deck that I just received for Christmas from my daughter. It's the Affirmators Tarot, so we're going to use that one, and then to clarify, if we have to clarify, I will use the Golden Universal Tarot. So, may not use all of them, but if I do, those are the decks that I'm using. I'll try to be really good about listing everything in the description box, but, you know, until I get better, I'm trying to give you as much information as I can. So I did shuffle all of these, but I wanted to give them a couple of shuffles on camera. And let's begin. Archangels, holy angels, holy spirits, and my ancestors and my guardian spirits, only allow beings of light to come through to give the messages for the sign of Leo. Please allow the good messages to come through that Leo has to hear for the month of January 2020. I'm going to be taking 3 oracle cards, and then we will move it into your regular tarot. So please excuse my shaky voice. I did another reading, and for some reason, my throat chakra just started acting up. So that's 3. So I just have to take a little bit of a break. So let's begin. The first one that you got is peace. So it says, Archangel Shamuel, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So this is a really good reminder as we begin the new year to start things on a clean slate. Basically, there's a lot of times that we want to make New Year resolutions. And one of the really, really good resolutions to make is to let go of anything that doesn't serve us. I love how she's kind of letting go of this bird, and the bird represents peace. So just letting everything go in peace and being at peace with even your mistakes of the past, and then just starting new in the energy of love. So that's a really beautiful message to get. Then you got leadership. That's so beautiful. So leadership, it says, Archangel Gabriel, it is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. And the interesting thing is that when I was shuffling your cards, these cards jumped out at me, but I put them back in the deck and I wanted to shuffle on camera. So I should have pulled them because obviously it's your message. But definitely it's calling for you to take on a leadership role. Maybe you've been sitting in the background and not, taking a position of leadership in your life, in your job, in your family. And now it's a great time to take on that leadership position and kind of lead everyone into a positive new year and a new, chapter and cycle. We're starting a new decade, and that's amazing that we have that opportunity. So this is a great card to get, and it's calling for you to stand in your power and lead. And I love how both cards have the same kind of coloring in them. So you're going to lead, and you're going to lead in peace and with love. So no more of the harsh, I know 2019 was a really hard year for a lot of people. So this is a really good, positive beginning for you, Leo. And so I definitely see a lot of fire here, but with all of that fire, you can still be loving, you can still be a leader, and you can still be at peace. So that's a really great message. I know that fire signs are leaders, and they do stand in their power a lot of times, but a lot of times not everybody's going to follow your lead. And so that can cause some frustration and some obstacles for you, and maybe it can turn really heavy real quick. So this is a really good time to reflect on how can you powerfully lead others in peace and with love. So that's a really good message to get. And then you got gifts from God. And that's so beautiful. So Archangel Sandalphon says, we, the angels, bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms and receive. Now, if you see this, all these cards have a very similar, like all the orange in it, right? But this one's really, really pink and lavender, and it's just like a glowing eminence coming from that cup. And that's full of love and blessings, and all of that purple signifies healing. That pink just signifies a lot of loving energy around you. And again, the yellow, it's peace and, love. Just love, love, and peace all around you. And that's a really, really good affirmation to begin the year with this type of energy of healing, of peace, of tranquility, and of love. So definitely have a theme here. And I think that that's really beautiful energy to get. I'm going to put these aside, and then I'm going to go ahead and start your reading. But I'm going to go ahead and leave that one out because it's very beautiful. So we'll have her hang out here. So like I said, I'm going to be using the Affirmators Tarot. It's a beautiful deck. And I'm going to go ahead and just pull your spread. And then we'll take it from there and see what comes out for you, Leo. Please give me the messages that Leo, that Leo needs to hear. So let's see. Judgment, King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. That's a good start. Already seeing money, happiness, love, karmic justice. It's really, really good. So, 4 more, Spirit, please, for the sign of Leo. Give me 4 more cards, please, for the sign of Leo. Okay, how many was that? Let's see. Okay, so you got Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Cups. You got 2 10s on the ground, and that's amazing. That's really, really beautiful. Okay, so 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards for the sign of Leo. Oop, thank you, Spirit. The Star. Oops, that's too many, Spirit. 1 more card, please, for the sign of Leo, January 2020. Whoa, that's too many. I'm going to look at them, but I'm going to put them back into the deck because there was too many of them. If they're meant to come out, they'll come out. Whoa. You guys just want to throw all these cards at me. Spirit, just 1 card, please, for the sign of Leo, January 2020. Just 1 card. I'm going to grab it. 2 of Pentacles. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the World. You could be coming to an end of a cycle, which makes sense because we're at the end of this decade, and the World signifies a conclusion. This also talks about travel, so you could be traveling somewhere, across the sea, and that could also signify a new position, new job. So let's see what comes out. So the first card you got was Judgment. Judgment definitely speaks of you basically coming through in January as a winner. This is going to come out in your favor because it was upright. I am not reading reversals at this time, but I did see that it came out in the upright, and that's a really, really good sign because justice is on your side. This could be karmic justice, nothing to do with the court system, but it could also have something to do with the court system. You could be dealing with any kind of legal things that need to be resolved, and they look like they'll be favorable. If you look at the top of this Judgment card, the sun is right on top of it, and you are the sun, Leo. So this is a really, really good card to see in this deck because it's talking about you having your karmic or physical justice. Maybe you're going to have a a good outcome in a divorce, or a good outcome in a lawsuit, or maybe there's a work dispute that's going to be favorable for you. So Judgment, that is a really, really good way to start your year. You're starting with basically like a clean slate. And after that, you got the King of Pentacles. So this is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, most definitely, because King of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. So maybe after a divorce, you're going to have beginning with a Capricorn, because you see the Capricorn, the King of Pentacles, is holding a coin, and that's the Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. A new beginning in finance, a new beginning in love, a new beginning in stability, in a foundation that's solid. The King of Pentacles is someone that is a very solid, stable partner. And maybe after you coming out of a difficult situation, you encounter someone new. That's a Capricorn, and that will bring you that stability that you've been longing for. King of Pentacles is always going to bring you stability, and it's going to be a good situation for you in terms of having money and having a stable home, taken care of, nurtured, loved, and this person's a loyal partner who is going to be very caring of you, and who's going to give you all the things that you really, really want in life. That's what the King of Pentacles represents. You also have the Ace of Cups. So that's going to talk about unconditional love. So you're going to get a lot of love this year. And this is a happy card, because after being in a very probably difficult situation, I don't know if this was with work or maybe it was in another relationship, it signifies that you're going to have love coming your way. This is a new relationship, but it's a loving relationship, and it's going to be one that's going to fulfill you. And it's going to give you stability in finance, because Ten of Pentacles talks about stability in finance, in the home. If you have children, your children are going to be well taken care of. You're going to be well taken care of. The house is going to feel like a home, and you're going to feel like you're not going to want for anything with a Ten of Pentacles. And the reason why I say that, you have the combination of Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. This is pretty much as good as it gets. The Ten of Cups, it's a lot of emotions. So you're going to be fulfilled with friendships and partnerships and work relationships and in your community and with your lover and your family and your kids and everybody. Everybody's getting along with the Ten of Cups. But along with the Ten of Pentacles, that's like the whole package. You're going to have love and money. You're going to have prosperity and that unconditional love. So that's pretty amazing. With the Wheel of Fortune paired with it, that's also going to talk about you, basically things turning around in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune always speaks of opportunity, and basically, like, imagine hitting the jackpot. Like you hit the jackpot with this new situation, this new relationship. It's going to bring you love, prosperity, and you're going to be successful. The Wheel of Fortune is basically like a dream come true. Like after hardship, when you get the Wheel of Fortune, it's basically saying that's done. We're knocking off from your wheel anything that's no longer serving you. We're going to bring you that good fortune, that stability, that love, the compassion, the love and passion, and all the things that you were missing, maybe. And then you get the Star card, and she's so cute. The Star card is basically a wish. You're going to have a wish, and you're going to get everything is going to come back into balance, because you get the Two of Pentacles as well. So everything is going to be in balance. Like a lot of the Two of Pentacles in other decks, he's kind of like off balance, but here he's actually balanced out. He's not juggling. So with this Two of Pentacles, I'm getting the sense that after all of the hardship that you've had in the past year or two, or maybe 10, you're finally going to get that stability. You're finally going to know how to juggle the things you have to juggle in your life. And you're not going to have to worry about anything anymore, because the world is your oyster, basically. You're going to do everything that you wanted to do, everything you wanted to accomplish. is going to be yours. So I am going to go ahead and clarify. I haven't done this for a lot of the signs, but I'm going to clarify for you this Judgment card. So Spirit, can you please clarify, why is this Judgment card here for Leo? Please clarify, why is this Judgment card here for Leo? Oh my goodness. Leo, Leo, Leo. You got 4 cards. And I'm not going to put them back because it perfectly explains Judgment. Okay? So with this Judgment card, you got the Tower. This is an ending. This is probably an ending to a relationship. This is an ending to possibly a divorce. That's why you got Judgment. Then you got King of Wands. King of Pentacles. Sorry about that. So a King of Pentacles is that he's here again. So maybe you met somebody that ended that karmic relationship you were in because you had a lot of heartache. So this guy might or girl might come in to help you heal whatever heartache you got in this relationship. And then you're going to get your happy home. You're going to get your 4 of Wands. So that Judgment, it happened. It had to happen because of heartache. That Tower, this Tower had to happen because of this, because of betrayal. Maybe you were betrayed by someone close to you. Maybe it was a Capricorn that betrayed you. Maybe you had a karmic relationship with someone that was a Capricorn. Or maybe a Capricorn came and destroyed this this marriage that you had. But there's a lot of heartache because of it. But you have the 4 of Wands right after. And this is happy life, happy everything. Happy wife, happy life, happy home. And you have the 10 and the Pentacles, and you have the 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups. So you're gonna get the happily ever after. So after all this heartache that you're gonna go through, maybe because of this Tower, and maybe it involved a Capricorn. Maybe this is the person that your karmic partner left with. Or maybe this is a new person in your life that's going to bring you all the happiness after all this heartache. I mean, it's very clear here. But I'm going to go ahead and clarify this King of Pentacles because I want to know who that is for you. So, Spirit, can you please clarify King of Pentacles for Leo? Clarify the King of Pentacles. Spirit, can you please clarify King of Pentacles for the sign of Leo? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa. So this one jumped out first, so I'm going to take it from here. So you could have been in a karmic relationship with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a Cancer sign, so a Cancer card. So it could most definitely have been a Cancer that you were dealing with. But you felt very trapped in this relationship. You were bound. The 8 of Swords speaks of being trapped, but you're not really trapped because if you look at her ties are not even that tight. It's like a mental prison. Like your thoughts are the ones that were keeping you trapped. And so that's why you weren't able to get out of that situation. So the universe came and said, we're going to send this little tower for you and we're going to give you Judgment because you got to get out of this situation. Okay? Because there is something that was meant to be. Okay? You were probably meant to follow your King of Pentacles, whether it's male or female. This person was supposed to be. This is a twin flame card. So this is a person from either a past life relationship or a relationship that you had in the past that you were actually meant to be with. So that's what clarifies the King of Pentacles for you. So moving forward, getting out of this tied up, false imprisonment to what you're meant to be in. to your actual twin flame relationship. Which, I don't know how you guys feel about twin flame or whatever, but the person you're supposed to be with in this life, okay? And we're going to clarify this Ace of Cups. Spirit, can you please clarify the Ace of Cups for the sign of Leo? Clarify the Ace of Cups for the sign of Leo. Okay. So you got the Five of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So there was a lot of fighting. There was a lot of fighting in whatever situation that you were in. Five of Wands is just a lot of, you know, fights and discussions and hard words. And I feel like maybe it was just mean-spirited things that were being said back and forth. Maybe you did this to each other. It wasn't just one-sided, because there's a lot of people fighting. Maybe there was other people in the household. Maybe the kids were involved in the fighting. Maybe it was just a lot of chaos. People from outside, it could have been friends, getting involved in your situation that shouldn't have been involved and causing some drama and causing some tension. But believe me that when it happens like this, and you're clarifying the Ace of Cups, this is done. This is done. This is what you're getting. You're getting unconditional love. None of this anymore. But I'm going to pull another card here because I want to get an outcome on that 5. Whoa. Again, this is the 7 of Pentacles. So 7 of Pentacles talks about working on something. So instead of fighting for something, you're going to work on something. So this could be your new beginning that you're getting. And it's going to be like you're planting new seeds with somebody better. Because this last situation just cost you a lot of grief, a lot of heartache. And then you're ready. You're ready to move into something a little bit more fruitful, something that is going to really fill your cup. So I'm going to clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Oops, sorry about that. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles for the sign of Leo, please. Whoa. Cards are flying. So, okay, I love when this happens. So, you were here, right? You were at the 5 of Pentacles before, but then you've progressed to 7. And that's when you got the higher ground. That's when you beat everybody that was trying to fight with you. You're above it. And so because you have the higher ground, they can no longer touch you. They can no longer, you know, knock you down and knock you off your higher ground. You're going to be in a position where you can defeat anybody that's going to try to come at you, because a lot of people are going to try to come at you, especially if you're starting to get your 10 of Pentacles. Your money's right, your relationship is right, or it's going to be. So you're going to get a lot of people that are going to try to come at you with this kind of crap, but you're going to be like, nope, that's not happening. Can you clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please, for Leo? Okay, that one wanted to come out. Yes. Okay, so you got the Ace of Wands. This talks about passion. A lot of passion. You and this new person are going to have an amazing, amazing sex life. You're going to have, you're going to just be able to like be together and not have to leave. You might want to be careful with that, because once you get an Ace of Wands, you guys may not ever leave the room. You might just be in there for a week or two without seeing anybody. So be careful with that. Don't get too much into a person that you forget to live your life to. So see how there's like fields back here and water and stuff. So just remember to get out in the well, don't get freaky in nature, but just get out in nature and recharge and eat. Don't forget to eat because you can't survive off of sex alone. But this is a really good card, and it's very phallic. So, you know, it talks about just a huge amount of passion coming in, and attraction, and all of that deliciousness that goes along with being in love. That's coming your way. So that's beautiful. That can also mean a new beginning in a job, but this is more fun. So I'm going to leave it at that, because this is talking love. We're talking cups, and we're talking pentacles, and we're talking none of that and all of this good stuff. So we're going to move on to the 10 of Cups. We're going to clarify 10 of Cups. Spirit, can you please clarify? Ten of Cups for the sign of Leo. Ten of Cups. Okay, whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna take them because I'm hearing take them. Take them, take them, take them. Oh, okay, so you got Death, which is a great card to have. Ten of Cups, it's love. But when you get Death, it's transformation. So this is Scorpio energy. A lot of people get scared with the Death card, but I don't, because it just means that the end of the crap is done. The death of anything that was negative in your card is done. And the reason why I'm so optimistic about this Death card is because you have the Page of Wands right after. So this comes in with a lot of passion, communication, just feeling of joy. You're just happy, that feeling that you get when you're happy to be alive, and you're just so excited about whatever it is whether it's a new person, new job, whatever it is. The Page of Wands is coming in fast. It's coming in with a lot of passion. You have to be really careful with this energy though, because it can be an in and out energy. I don't think it is, only because it's followed by the Lovers card. So how beautiful is that? Definitely a passionate encounter. You could be dealing with a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. It could be any sign, but definitely a twin flame card. So this is talking about you definitely are moving away from a karmic cycle into a more healthy, loving relationship. And then you got the Wheel again. So this is a confirmation. And when you have major arcanas like this, Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune and Death, this is a definite. This is gonna happen. It doesn't matter if you fight it, if you don't think that this is gonna happen, it's gonna happen. The universe is just gonna make it happen faster. If you fight it, it's just gonna, you don't wanna go against it. So if you see the signs of something not working out, prepare yourself to move away from it, because the universe is trying to bless you with something really, really amazing. So don't get in its way. The universe is trying to bless you. Just let the universe bless you. Okay, Spirit, can you please clarify the Star card for the sign of Leo? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so here you go. Justice and the Ten of Pentacles again. You're getting the same cards. This is just basically saying, I've been telling you. So you're going to get your justice. You're going to get your wish. And you're going to get all of the things that you wanted. You're going to get that success. You're going to get that recognition. You're going to get the love. You're going to get all of it because you deserve it. And because if justice is here, you've earned it. And your wish is coming true. Your wish is being fulfilled because the universe has seen you suffer. And they're saying, no, you deserve this happiness. You deserve this stability and this love and this, you deserve your justice. So this is a beautiful, beautiful card. You know, clarifying the Star card here. Now, please clarify the Two of Pentacles for the sign of Leo here. Two of Pentacles. Okay, can I get one more card, please? For the Two of Pentacles, clarified for the sign of Leo. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Oh my goodness. So I was thinking that this one is balance, but it could just mean that that other person's still going to try to hang on to you. And the reason why I say that is because Four of Cups talks about you being given an offer by somebody. So one of the two people that you're dealing with is going to try to get you back, and you're just not having it. You're like to that point where you're just like, I'm done with this. This could be a Cancer that you're dealing with. But you're bored. You're like, I'm done with this. This is getting old. I'm tired of the same old BS. Yeah, I don't even want to accept your cup of love, so take it somewhere else. And it completes with you, the Sun. Leo, this is your energy, and this is happiness. This is joy. This could mean a new baby. So I think this is all great. If you don't want to have a baby, be really careful with this. Because it also does talk about children and about a new child. So, I mean, Take it however you want it. If it's a blessing that you are not scared of receiving, allow yourself to receive all of the blessings that the universe is trying to bestow on you, because finishing the reading with your card, the Sun card, what a beautiful omen. And I wish you so much happiness, so much love, and please, please, please be good to yourself, be kind to yourself, and let yourself receive the blessings that the universe is trying to give to you. Okay, Leo? See you later.